All right, guys. Today is Easter, the day Jesus rose from the grave, but it is also the anniversary of the death of the Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King. He was a father, a husband, and a reverend, and a civil rights leader. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was murdered April 4th, 1968. Martin Luther King Jr. and an African American was fatally shot as he stood on the balcony of the Lorraine Motel here in Memphis, Tennessee. Dr. King was known for his use of nonviolence and civil disobedience. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s death was the result of a sniper attack. The weapon used was a Remington 760 Game Master. The sniper, according to his criminal file, was James Earl Ray. Martin Luther King Jr. was 39 years old at the time of his murder. He was in Memphis in support of sanitation workers' boycott. He was on his way to dinner when he was fatally shot. The bullet struck him in the jaw and severed his spine. When he was murdered, he was the father of 4 small children and the husband to Coretta Scott King. Dr. King was a man of peace. He was taken in such a violent way. Today is the 50th anniversary of his death, but I want to celebrate the life of Dr. Martin Luther King, whose way of fighting was nonviolence. Some people have asked me, how can I live in a city where Dr. Martin Luther King was murdered? And I tell them because it was not the city that murdered Dr. Martin Luther King. And they have to realize that. So in celebration of the 50 years since Dr. Martin Luther King was taken from us, I want to say rest in peace. We are still fighting for that justice that we as black people feel we deserve. We are still fighting to be free at last. We are still fighting for that, Dr. King. All right, guys. Y'all stay healthy and stay blessed. And I'm out.